finished, but our part is far from over. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, as long as we have that. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Really want to do that. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, I guess we don't have that yet. Okay.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is.
Sorry, just give me 1 second.
A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Okay.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
So they killed their own fucking people? I mean, obviously they deserved it, but also...
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
They wanted there to be no more war, so they tried to kill their enemies. And killed themselves in the process. Is this like a commentary on nuclear war or some shit?
Put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
and clear out the way.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now. Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Something fancy. Something tells me I'm gonna hate this.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Vendus!
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
You mustn't give in to the darkness, Vendus. Full counter.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
But why would they do that?
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
But why? How does that lead to, you know what?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Who will win? A trained fucking ninja or a fucking bird? Oh my god, he's fucking losing. Whoop. Don't mind me. He's gonna die. Mm.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
They are not very good.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
That sounded not good.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, the kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
What?
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. Sometimes a single look says it all. To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
We'll see if that helps. Oh.
The slingers, a wild's what they're calling. The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
We'll try this one.
Caelandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
Because they straight
Galleon
up suck.
skippers needed to be patient. Needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
We're gonna try that again.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you. A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. If a galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts, it was simply replaced.
Damn. Okay.
You had to be crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay.
I mean, the aiming worse, by the way. Legitimately worse, because I can't change it or move it at all. It's not the right spot. What the fuck? Why would I have been aiming over there, for fuck's sake, game? Stop this shit. timing. Let me go back. Oh my god! Alright.
You can
Fuck
almost
yeah.
see the fireworks over Boundless Bay. Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Why would they have learned how to use it? This doesn't make any sense. Do you understand that game?
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Fuck that.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Aren't you the one asking me to do these things? Bruh. We wanted to try this one again. Game.
The best of the best cleared the course in just a few shots.
We did the thing.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
If only they hadn't tried to blow up the world. Turret surprise. That splits open on impact to reveal a security turret hardwired to defend the user. Honestly, that, well, it doesn't follow us now, does it?
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
Nope. Nope.
Now that's what I call a knife.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
We did the bow one. We haven't done the hammer one at all. So let's try it.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
Well,
Work in the yard did have its risks. Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
that was absolutely just me not understanding where I could go for
Kid
that.
pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back.